thanks again for taking the time to join today and to tell HDF family what you all are up to with this Inspire KC scholarship. So I'll let you all tell us who you are, where you go to school, and then we can talk a little bit more about Inspire KC.
My name is Julie Gonzalez Morales. I am a sophomore at Wichita State University, and I am majoring in biomedical engineering.
And my name is Eric Terrazas. I'm a sophomore this year at Kent State University, and I'm studying chemical engineering.
I'm Juan Ponce. I'm a sophomore at Kent State University, and I'm studying mechanical engineering.
So we're in a house of engineers. That's awesome. So tell me a little bit about how the three of you met.
So, we all went to the same high school. We graduated from Sumner Academy in 2019, and we've just been friends ever since. And since senior year, or actually freshman year last year, we talked about starting a scholarship.
So what made you all want to start the scholarship?
Well, part of it was because we kind of knew the struggle of, what it takes to not only get to college, which is a lot of money, and coming from the community where we come from, it's very underserved. So this is one of the, I guess, ways that we can help set up our community to be great. We could be the start of something that could help other people kind of also say, oh, I want to do that too. And so it'll just be giving back to our community and investing in our community so they can invest, believe in us, I guess. And so already going through college is hard. And so not having the funds to do so adds extra stress. So if we can help alleviate that a little bit, well, then that's great. But that's a little bit of why we decided to start this scholarship.
Awesome. That's great. I think it's really amazing that the three of you have come together. As I've mentioned previously, we have the NAME Scholarship Program, but you will be the youngest ones to establish a NAME Scholarship. So the fact that you came to us with this idea and you're wanting to go forward with it, and you didn't just want to do a donation. You want to get your community involved. You want to continue the legacy, and so tell me a little bit more about who this scholarship is intended to support, because I know you have a specific plan.
So currently, the scholarship is intended mostly for Sumner Academy students. There's no major specialty or no specific specifications in regards to what you want to go into in the future, but it is just currently at Sumner students right now who are in need of that support. Although it might not be a lot, just whatever we can help with, it'll be more beneficial to the receiver in the future. So.
Okay. And so thinking about Sumner, you all graduated from Sumner. What are some of the struggles, Juan, that you faced getting ready to go to college? What are some things that you're hoping to alleviate with this scholarship?
So for me personally, I knew that a lot of the scholarships that I got were just from my counselor helping us out, finding them. I knew that for scholarships that it was kind of tough finding them on my own. And although it wasn't a personal issue for me, I know a lot of people who they're either DACA students or they're students who aren't exactly in a legal standing. So it's a lot harder for them to get scholarships and for them to get that money, even though they want to go to college as well. I know for a lot of them, it was a really stressful situation, just knowing that they weren't able to go to college just because of where they were born, or no matter how hard they could try academically, they wouldn't be able to attend because of that situation. So we really want to help out those people as well, just because, just because you weren't born in the United States doesn't mean you don't deserve the same education, the same benefits, the same opportunity that everybody else has. So hopefully we can help out with that any way we can.
Nice. Yeah, it sounds like you're all really passionate about justice and education, and just really having lived it first experience, you want to make sure that you open the door for others coming after you. So tell me a little bit, speaking about the future of your scholarship, where do you see the scholarship evolving? Like what's your vision?
Yeah, so right now, like Juan mentioned, right now it's just for Sumner students, but hopefully in the future we can make it a bigger pool of applicants and spread it like for the whole USD 500 school district. And in the future, I know we're in college right now, but we want to be those mentors and role models that high school students can look up to and ask questions about anything, careers, college, just any personal, professional development. And hopefully in the future, we're starting off small right now, but we can spread it out, maybe even across Kansas, who knows? But for the meantime, we just want to, get more students or help out more students within the community.
Cool. Yeah, thanks for sharing that. As you know, with the Hispanic Development Fund, our scholarship serves students who graduate from the Kansas City metro area. So of course that includes Sumner and then students on the Missouri side as well. And so you've received the HDF scholarship in the past, some of you. Can you tell me a little bit about your personal experience on what it means to you to be an HDF scholar?
So personally, for me, I was a former HTF scholar, and I applied my senior year because I was unsure of how I was going to get through college because I didn't have any big scholarships. But fortunately, I received a big scholarship that was able to cover my college tuition, all of it. It was a full-ride scholarship, so I didn't have to worry about having to apply to more scholarships to meet that, I guess, financial stability to be able to go to college. So I decided not to apply again, just to leave that opportunity to another student who needs it more than I do, because since I have everything covered, somebody else could use it more than I could. So that's kind of my take on it. And I mean, when I did receive it, I was very happy and pleased, because at that point in time, I didn't have the full ride scholarship. I didn't know I was going to get it. So, I mean, a little scholarships do mean a lot.
Yeah. Now, I think that speaks a lot to your character, Julie, and just the kind of heart that you have. You could have applied for it again and possibly gotten it based on your academics and your civic engagement and everything, but you were being mindful of other people and thought, I would like for someone else to have it because I already have enough for what you need. So what about you guys?
Yeah, so for me, like Julie said, it is, with the total charge or the total cost of attending college, it is more of a smaller scholarship at that. But money is money, is what you get to learn when you start going to college, and every dollar counts. And I know that the money that I received from HDF really helped out in the end, because it's that last push that I needed to get me through my first year and my second semester. So just receiving the scholarship, it helps. I mean, with money that I may need in the future, or it helps with that little amount that I need left, so that I don't have to pay out of pocket. And just knowing that you have a community behind you that supports you and that allows you to enroll for the same opportunity the next year if you need it. That's a really strong thing to have on your side, I think, when you go through college.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah, for me personally, HF was actually a pretty big help. I know one of the biggest things, thinking about college was the financial side. How am I going to pay for college? Because I know my family wasn't going to be able to afford it. So, I mean, for me, it was really big. It was huge, and it makes you feel like relieved because you won't have to. You can focus more on your coursework or homework and all those classes during college, and you won't have to get like, I don't know, that side job. So, I mean, it for me it was really big and it was really helpful.